welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Oluwashindara Layemi. If this is your first time of watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking where you saw the video. And if you're a returnee, thank you for always coming back. Thank you for being loyal. I hope you learned a thing or two from the previous videos, and I hope we keep growing together. I mean, the aim is to keep getting better, so we get better by practicing. Thank you for sticking with this girl. So yes, I intend to have a short video today. I didn't plan to have a video, but then I had a discussion with someone during the week, and I felt, oh yeah, let me just do a video about this, because a lot of people might be having issues about the topic I'm about to discuss. Yeah, you might have seen it on the or you might have seen the title, but then I just decided to talk about this topic. I'm not an expert anyways. Okay, so this is my face, just pardon it. I look tired, I look very tired, and I'm just healing from flu. I mean, the struggles that YouTubers go through, I hailed them. Like, it's not easy, guys. So having a 9 to 5 with doing YouTube is a whole lot of stress. Trust me. Like, I just got back from work and I'm like, okay, let me just do something before I bounce into bed, and let me just have at least content so that on days when I'm very, very busy, I can have something to share. I mean, consistency is key. So let me not waste much of your time. Let me just go right into the video. So today, okay, let me start with this. So I had a lot. There was this group chat that I'm in, and they were talking. There was a particular discussion. You can see a fan, guys. That shows that I have to put up the fan in my room, because if I put on that fan, you guys will not hear what I'm saying. So I had a fan to rescue me from this. It's fine. I start hosing out water from my body. Yeah, so you guys will bear with me. I'm actually very hot, but then things I do for people that I love, I mean, who send me at the end of the day, so I have to stick with it. Okay, but I hope this video is short. Shall we talk this talk I'm talking? Yeah, let's jump right into it. So there's this group chat I'm in, and there was a discussion about marriage and relationship, and somebody, I mean, I gave my own quarter what I knew about the topic we were talking about. And this person messaged me privately, and then she shared something with me, and although I already replied that, I asked her for permission to talk about it, and yes, she gave me a permission. Actually, it was something that when she spoke to me about it, it was something that I could relate to. I mean, I felt, okay, yeah, this is something that relates to me and could relate to a lot of people among us also. So I just decided to share on my channel. Yeah, so I can't really remember the chat, and I can't even read it out because it's on my phone. But then, and it's like, it's a mess. It was a phone conversation later on. She called me to discuss it with me because she didn't want anything. Trust me, I mean, she's so obvious. She didn't want anything linking. I don't know why she did it. I know she's watching this. I don't know her reason. Okay, so but then she called me, and then we had a conversation on this. So she was talking about how our friends, like people of her age bracket, basically, are like pressuring her because she's getting married like mid. Okay, she don't know the date exactly, but she knows that before mid next year she'll be married, and they've done introduction already, but her husband did not, or her fiance actually did not propose to her. Yeah, like he did not propose with a ring. And then she felt that, okay, yeah, she was getting pressured, and her friends were really talking about it, and she felt, oh yeah, what do you think about this? Okay, so now my take on it, and one of the things I discussed with her was wanting to know what she feels about it. I mean, it's another thing for people to pressurize you into doing something, another thing for you to want to do it. So my own issue was, how do you say it? Do you want a proposal? What do you think about proposals? Are you big on proposals? And those are the questions I asked her. Like, for you, do you think that proposal is a very big thing? Do you think that you must get a ring? You must get all the I need down, I bring a ring, everybody's like, oh, like, are you about all of that? And then she's like, no, and she's getting married, and that's the good thing about it. She gets married to the person she loves, and then there's nothing about it. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's like the only thing that matters here. If you're fine with it, then why don't you go through it? Why don't you just get married and just ignore what they're saying? But I understand the place of pressure and all of that. The thing is, we have to be able to do things to be able to do things our own way and learn to stand by it. Don't allow other people dictate what's going to go on in your life. Like, this is the beginning of it. When you start pressurizing your fiance that, okay, my friend says we have to get a proposal, like, you're not even married, they're already dictating whatever you're going to do, whatever you're not going to take in marriage. You fiance, whatever you're not going to take in marriage, don't try to please her to take it later, to take it before getting married, because you don't want to hurt her or whatever. I know that when you get married, when our friends begin to dictate for you in marriage, you will not take it. So don't take it now. That's for the guy. But I mean, we're talking about the lady now. Please, it doesn't make sense that you're pressured because of what people are saying. I mean, I understand that people can really make it seem big, and then you're saying like, ah, it's true, let me get all this. But if you don't like it, if you don't think it's necessary, don't push it. You don't have to do it. That's one. Two, I think that one thing that we need to do when going into relationship is defining the relationship. If at the beginning of the relationship you define the relationship that you want to get married, so what's the essence of you must propose? I mean, I'm a fan of proposal, trust me, but then I'm not bent on you must propose. I mean, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, okay, so I'm in a relationship with somebody and I call him my boyfriend, I call him my fiance, it depends on whatever enters my mouth at that particular time. Yes, my fiance, because I know I'm going to get married to him. Initially at the beginning of the relationship, we've defined it already. We are getting married. It might not be this year, it might not be next year, we don't know when, but we will surely get married. Do you get? And it's not even like we don't even know when. We know when. Do you get? So these are the things that you really need to define. If you've defined this and you're getting married, so you're waiting because of your studies, you're waiting because you want to get a little more money, you're waiting because you want to achieve this and that, so we can't get married immediately, but sooner or later, 1 year, 3 years time, we're going to be married. I mean, is your fiance already? It's not when somebody puts ring on your hand before the you now activate it from boyfriend to fiance. Let's stop putting unnecessary pressure on ourselves. When our parents were getting married in those days, there was no proposal or anything, no. So let's not put pressure on ourselves, and they were still getting married. I mean, boy comes to girl, boy likes girl says yes, boy wants to marry girl, boys goes to girl's house, boy receives parents approval, boy takes babe to altar, boy marries girl. Like, chicken, life was very easy. Let's not complicate things. The truth of the matter is, if you have budget for your marriage, and you don't want to spend so much on your marriage, why are you now doing this? Now, I'm not trying to castigate people that think that proposal are very necessary, or people that think that he has to propose with a ring. I mean, what do we even call proposal? Proposal is guy asking a girl, do you want to marry me, and babe saying yes. Now, ring is just to show that yes, this babe she's off the market. Yeah, there are some guys that will tell you that will feel like put wedding ring, or feel like put engagement ring, and I'm still going to ask you that, I'm still going to. So at the end of the day, what's this? I love it, trust me, I do. I love the idea of you proposing to a lady, but then I'm not pressured by how it must look like or what it must look like. Do you get? I tell my boyfriend or fiance or whatever, when you're going to propose to me, please don't let people that don't even know me to be there. Do you get? People that will not even matter. Or you don't have to do anything big, you don't have to do anything too expensive. I used to jokingly tell my friend, if somebody gives me a diamond ring or a very expensive, I will sell it. That's a joke, but then I think I'm going to sell it. So what's the essence of us stressing ourselves? The ring you're still going to put on. Some people's engagement ring, they end up not using it again. Like, so why are we now stressing ourselves? You spend 100,000. This guy comes, brings all your friends together, you are seated together, and he's sponsoring the food of everybody that is there. Oh my god, guys, I feel for you guys. But then, ladies, don't put pressure on your man. Do it your way. See, if you like it, I know a lady that says that her boyfriend himself likes destination proposal. Oh, good, I'm not against you. If he has the money and he wants a destination proposal, oh well. In fact, if he wants to bring your friends along, friends like me, we're on the flight already. We are following you there. But if he doesn't like it, if it doesn't mean anything to you guys, do not feel pressure. The whole point of my ranting here is just that there is no compulsion. It's not compulsory. You get, for you to go on one news and say, okay, this is the ring. So recently, they were telling somebody, let me not say it to spite her, but then I thought he got a place. They were telling a joking it's just a joke actually. He wasn't really proposing, but then he said, will you marry me to her on phone, like on Instagram, like in a DM, and she said yes, I'll marry you. You didn't get? I mean, see, that's not some point to marry you. Like, will you marry me? And the baby's like, yes, I'll marry you. Okay, yeah, let's go to your parents. We're fine. Like, that does not change your wedding dress. She doesn't do anything. Please, 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 if you are on this table, do not be pressured. Do not feel like you need to. I mean, you don't have to be pressured to do it. You don't have to do something because everybody's doing. The fact that everybody is doing doesn't make it right or wrong. It doesn't. If this is what you like, I know people that don't like church weddings. I mean, they just feel like it's just church blessings we need, not church wedding, and then they are fine with it. Like, there's no rule that says that it must be this, it must be that, or there's no strict rules to this thing. It just what is fine by. I'm a fan of go by what you want, go by what suits you, go by what you think is best for you. I'm a fan of that. I don't like when you're doing things because the society says. I mean, society has dictated a lot of things in our lives, and we don't want to still be pressured by the same society. People are living their lives without this, with this thought and all of that, and they're living fine. And most of these things, funny enough, is pressure. Like, it's pressure because my friend's proposal was in the Bahamas, so my own has to be there. They proposed to my friends dinner in this. We're having dinner in the sky, so my boyfriend has to take me to dinner in the sky. Or you propose, so you have activated it from fiance. I mean, what's the definition of fiance? Who is your fiance? Supposed to be who you. So when you have discussed, I want to get married to you, and your parents are involved, or I mean, somebody is involved. You people know that yes, we are serious, and then this is where it is leading to. By all means, he is your fiance. He is your fiance. Don't stress the poor man. Then you will now come and do destination wedding, societal wedding, or you do engagement. You propose to you, will still do engagement party. You will see the introduction. You will do everything. Then you will not enter the man's house. There will not be food to eat. You will not be drinking gari. I pity you. So please don't be pressured. Do not be pressured. Some people go as far as proposing to themselves, buying themselves the ring and putting it on their finger because the guy has refused to propose. Stop it. Don't be pressured by society. I know that this is hard. Sometimes the society or people will find out people that are around us just gets to just pressure us, and then we get carried away. But then you will be surprised that some people are around that your clique that are pressurizing you, that would appreciate your bravery. I mean, when you say, okay, see, I'm not doing this thing, like I'm not getting, if like come for my wedding, if I don't come for my wedding, I am not doing proposal, he's getting married to me and fine now. You will see that somebody that your clique that has been pressurizing you since will also take that step. It was somebody that started this proposal thing, and everybody's doing it. So you will see someone that will say, I'm not doing this, and then everybody will be all right. See, don't be pressurized. Don't say, because I mean, if you, okay, so another thing, if you think that you cannot, it's a very hard pill to chew. Put ring on your hand. You are desperate. Put ring on your hand. When you see what happened, say people were in a lonely place and they propose to you alone. Is it their proposal? No. See, everybody will be fine last. You cannot want to live. You can't want to stress another person's son that is thinking of creating a future for you. You don't want to give him stress or anything. That being said, I know my partner will be watching this. Me, I like proposal, but then I like it. I mean, if I don't like it, I will not desire it. But if I like it, yes, I want it. That's like the major thing I'm just saying here is it's not compulsory you do it. If you like it, fine. If you don't like it, don't stress yourself. It's not compulsory. I hope I'm able to talk to somebody. I hope it's relatable, and I hope that people like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope that when people are done watching this video, you will also drop your few comments. I mean, I can't know it all. I'm also learning. Nobody's an island of knowledge. This is just my own thought. Disclaimer: this is my own thoughts. I am not a marriage counselor. I am not a relationship coach. This is just what I think. So if you think that you have a contrary opinion to this, please drop it in the comment section, and let's all talk and rub minds together. Somebody might learn from this. Even me, I might learn from this. So please drop your comments and let's rub minds together. Thank you very much for watching this video. This video is already 14 minutes long, and I expected it to be short. Hopefully when I edit it to be shorter, but then thank you for enduring all my rants till this time. Hope to see you next time. Till then, remain blessed. Bye. Subscribe. If you have not subscribed, subscribe now. Bye.